Hey, yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Derrick Branch here, strike7sports.com. In today's video, I just want to talk about the news that came down later in the night. Is that the Grizzlies have signed Derrick Rose. No details have been put out on the length of the contract or anything like that. But it was broke today. Came down tonight. Like I believe like around, I would say 9 o'clock if I'm not mistaken. Came down, found out on Twitter that they signed Derrick Rose. Now my other video I just uploaded, it just I decided to delete it because it was just bad. Had me freezing up on it for some reason. My internet, is acting up. So I just decided to do it this one by phone. Just pretty much a repeat of what I already just said in that video. I just want to put it out to where y'all can understand it. It's not, freezing up or anything like that, but just, let y'all know, man, that I see a lot of people online, celebrating and all that, happy that Derrick Rose is coming back home, but this is not MVP Derrick Rose. This ain't the Derrick Rose that we saw on the MVP award with the Chicago Bulls, when I believe he was the youngest, most valuable player award winner in NBA history. That's not that Derrick Rose. But his presence on the court is still needed. His presence in the locker room is still needed. Still needed. This adds another veteran to the team. You got Marcus Smart now. You got Steven Adams. And now you got Derrick Rose. So you really got 3 legitimate veteran team leaders in your locker room. Now, compared to last season, where you kind of, doubling down on youth, you know what I'm saying, to get it done. And that didn't happen. It didn't work out because a lot of those guys are just not ready. They're just not ready. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is a move in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect this to be the Derrick Rose of old. It's still a Derrick Rose. I believe it could get you some good minutes, some solid minutes, put up a couple points for you, and keep it moving. This move is more about John Morant. More about, having somebody in that locker room that he can respect. You know what I'm saying? 2 to 3 people, 2 to 3 strong veterans that he can respect, that can come in and mentor him, keep him on the straight and narrow, things like that. That's once he comes back to the team. You know what I'm saying? And they're not. This is just the first day of free agency, so don't get upset because this ain't the move that you wanted the Grizzlies to make. There's still a lot of time left for certain things to fall in place to where they can make the move. I'm gonna move for another player. They still have to add that presence, that wing presence that will be missed by I won't say missed, but that they won't have with buddy Dylan Brooks, who they've announced that they won't be bringing back. So they could do a sign and trade, get something out of that, or they could use that $12 million, I believe, MLE, which stands for mid-level exception, to sign a player. Now this player won't be this mid-level, this MLE player that they signed with this $12 million. It's not gonna be no superstar talent or anything like that, but it's gonna be a guy that can come in and make shots, get you some buckets, that can play some defense. You know what I'm saying? That can play a wing position. That could play at the wing position that Dylan Brooks was playing in. You know what I'm saying? That could be a far better scorer than him. You know what I'm saying? But for those that think Dylan Brooks is trash and all that, don't really know basketball, man. He will get another job, man. He will be playing somewhere else, man. But anyways, man, this video more about Derrick Rose signing with his team. Yes, it is a good pickup, man. It is a good pickup because they need grown-ups in the locker room. They needed grown-ups to come to be a part of this team. Veteran players. They didn't have that the last 2 to 3 seasons. You know, and I think you need that around a young talent. You know what I'm saying? A young star like a John Morant, because this guy is your investment. This guy is your box office superstar. You know, the league is banking on this guy to come through and be potentially the face of the league, man. You know what I'm saying? And what I don't want to see happen is he goes to another market and it all starts to click for him, and he starts to lead that team to championships, lead that team to start competing for championships, when that could have happened here. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have the right people around him. So I'm glad that the Grizzlies front office, Zach Kleiman, ownership, are being proactive about this situation and adding veteran talent to this team, veteran personnel that can help out on the court and off the court. So we just got to wait and see what other moves that they have in mind that they can make between now and before the season tips off. And they also could do something once they get into the season. They can make another splash move, but I don't expect them to stand pat where they are right now. They already made 2 big moves so far, trading for Marcus Smart, which I really like, and signing Derrick Rose, which is that other strong veteran that they need. So we'll just have to see how it play out. All right, so I feel off right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. How you feel about the Grizzlies signing Derrick Rose? Are you upset about it? Are you excited that he's coming back home? Do you wish they would have went in a different direction with a different player? Also, check out strike7sports.com for latest content on the Memphis Grizzlies, Memphis Tigers football, basketball program, and the NFL and NBA. Have a blessed night. Peace. Be safe. I'm out.